We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. They'll have a first down past the 40. Cordero Patterson, 20. Touchdown! Cordero Patterson, 75 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead.
First play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
First is Wentz. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
From the 27, Wentz. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line.
First down.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense expecting a run.
I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play. Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking the play-action pass could very well be open.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. Man, it's Patterson complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run with Patterson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Marcus Gilchrist made the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Number 3,
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, Newton. That's complete to Butler. Oh, that's just not fair. Not on the line. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
36-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7. 49ers 3.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Patterson on the carry, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Newton. And he'll complete this with Patterson. And in the end zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
So many times in my career, coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Scrimmage and taken down. Marcus Gilchrist there to bring him down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Here's Patterson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Myers' kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him going inside the 30 to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From the 29, Wentz forced out to his left. He'll fire deep down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. The gun, running with Cohen. And a short gain down to about the 33. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Cohen. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Into the red zone, Wentz. A diving grab, I think he got that, yes. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year, and it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Now Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run forward with Cole. And will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
The 4-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. It's Patterson. And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Zone, Newton. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Patrick Peterson. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 16, Newton. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside kick. He works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Side by 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Right side complete. That's Woods. Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Newton. Intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. These guys have gone back in the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That is caught by Cohen. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Myers set to kick off.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Keep grinding.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the third quarter with a run by Cohen. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Devin Duvernay. 64 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Smith catches left side. And he's up into at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Now again, right side. It's Patterson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out of the passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. And got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton, and that's caught left side. It's Woods. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
7 makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, Patterson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here comes the Rams punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
30-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Wentz. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He sets the fire deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Again, it's Wentz. He's going to try and go deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Zuerlein now for the PAT. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Makes the score Niners 17, Rams 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Newton. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now a give, right side. It's Patterson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. You know.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Newton. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Patterson. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
He was tackled
that time by Jarquiski Tartt.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 41.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught by Smith. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
LA Rams.
Operating from the gun. Newton, that's complete, right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
At the Niners' 5-yard line.
Try the right side here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Wentz now on 1st down. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They run. This is Cody. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now Newton. He's got his man in stride, complete. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, Patterson, and very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Marcus Gilchrist.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Newton to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out, they're catching the ball, all them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Patterson, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Patterson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside Gill. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside Gill. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 2.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. He's hit on his one earlier attempt tonight, but this a little more pressure packed for the win. And this one is right through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0.
49ers.
A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for L.A., it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal.